If you're looking to make some Easter decorations, then I would definitely recommend making these fillable Easter carrots. I've included a template for the carrot in my profile and they can be made in less than 20 minutes. Start by cutting out 3 rectangles of fabric and folding each rectangle wrong sides together and give them a good press. Top stitch along the folded edge of both pockets. I like to use the sewing plate as a guide to keep the line straight here, but you could also mark a straight line with a heat erasable pen to start with. Place your pocket patterns along the folded edge that you've just top stitched along and draw around the template with a heat erasable pen. Draw around the main fabric template, pin all fabric pieces together and then cut out each one using your fabric scissors. Using the on-screen measurements, cut a rectangle of green felt and draw around your leaf template 3 times. I alternate the template for each one just to save space, but if you want to do them side by side, then just make sure to make the rectangle slightly longer than the measurements shown. Use fabric or embroidery scissors to cut out each leaf along the lines that you've just drawn. With your 2 main fabric pieces wrong sides together, fold them in half and make a tiny notch in the centre. Place it on the table and then add your first leaf in the middle of your carrot. Next, place your 2 other carrot leaves on top, slightly off centre. Make sure to leave at least a 1/4 inch gap from the rounded part of the leaf to the carrot edge so that we don't stitch over them at the next step. Place the bottom carrot piece right sides down and then the top carrot piece right sides down on top of that. Pin or clip in place and stitch around the whole of the carrot. I like to reinforce the stitching where the leaves are and also the opening of the pocket just by going back and forth to make it a little bit more secure. Remember to go back and forth at the beginning and end of your stitching as well, just to make sure that the stitching doesn't come loose. Lastly, trim off any excess fabric using pinking shears. Alternatively, use fabric scissors and make small notches in the fabric to give a nice smooth edge when we turn it right way around. Use a pencil just to get right in those corners, and once you're happy with how it's finished, you're all done. You can keep the carrots individual and it's all finished at this stage, or you can thread on some 2mm cotton thread like I have here. Use a darning needle to go in and out of each carrot and each pom-pom, making sure to only go through the back layer of fabric so that you don't see any of the thread on the front of the bunting. I use 2cm wool pom-poms in between each carrot, threading the darning needle in the centre of each pom-pom and then arranging the carrots and the pom-poms to be where I want them to be at the end. I've paired the carrot garland with my fabric alphabet saying Happy Easter. The alphabet pattern and full tutorial is available on my Etsy if you'd like to make the Happy Easter bunting as well. Hope you enjoy this video and let me know if you try them out.